WLNS is here for you with 6 News at 5:30.
And thank you for joining us on this Feel Good Friday. I'm Sherry Jones. Siobhan has the night off, so let's get our Feel Good stories started. We begin on the Manistee River near the small community of Brethren. George Nola from our sister station WXFR in Georgia went on a road trip to find out what happens when a boy from the south comes to the chilly wilds of up north in pursuit of fish.
Money right there. Pull it into me a little bit. Pull it right there.
Welcome to the upper Midwest in the springtime where the snow is flying.
Reel down. Pull.
And the steelhead are biting. We're fishing a Lake Michigan tributary, the Manistee River, pretty much smack in the middle between Grand Rapids and Traverse City, Michigan. It does eventually get warm up this way in the spring, but on this day, it never cracked freezing. No matter, the fishing was hot.
That's a big fish.
This is big. Get him out of that wood. Keep reeling.
Big old fish. There we go.
Our target was steelhead, a type of ocean-run rainbow trout. Native to the Pacific Northwest, they've been transplanted into the Great Lakes with great success.
So I'd say maybe 4 or 5 days she's been in. Come up here to spawn, and they go up 18 miles all the way to the dam and do what they have to do, and they'll go back out to the lake and do it again.
That's Guide Ryan Cassar of River Rat Guide Service. I was fishing with him and my good buddy, former Cabela's outfitter, Caleb McCluskey on this day. We were floating beads, egg imitations.
These beads have been killer for me lately.
And chasing steelhead, literally, up and down the river.
It hit good. Hit real good. I was just at the end of the drift, and I thought it was the tail out. Set the hook, and here we are.
Sometimes you just got to chase them, just like what we're doing now.
Yep, you're going to have to chase them, take a little bit more of your time, because once that hook sets in, which you did a great job of doing, and the barb's in the fish, now we're worried about not breaking the line and make sure it doesn't get in the sticks and stuff.
Oh, it's a nice spot.
Probably 8-10 pounder.
In addition to steelhead, depending on the stream, there are also rainbows and browns to be had.
Brown.
It's a brown?
Nice brown.
Dude, I've never even
Rare.
I've never caught a...
That might be a lake run, dude. I'm freaking out right now.
1, 2, 3. Beautiful fish.
But steelhead, known for their incredible fighting ability, are always the primary target from November to May, and the weather, well, that's just a wild card.
Right now in the spring, but we get weather of 60-degree days, and you get some that are 35 in March, so you get what you get, but it doesn't stop the fish from biting, so we had some fun today.
Now that's a big old fish.
It certainly is, and you know what? I think they're doing more catching than fishing. Well, here's something in Michigan to feel good about. Wayne State University has just gifted $50 million for its College of Engineering. Wayne State alums James Anderson and his wife Patricia Anderson donated the money. And according to a news release, it is the largest single gift given to Wayne State in its 157-year history. Wayne State officials say the money will be used for research in energy storage and other fields, as well as help students connect with potential employers. And we've got some feel-good animal stories for you tonight. We begin in California, where an unlikely reunion brought smiles, hugs, tears, and wagging tails.
Hi, buddy.
Last month, 2 black Labradors reunited with the incarcerated men who helped raise them to be service dogs. Chase Benoit and Jared Hansen tonight then taught pups Wendell and Armidas the fundamentals while in San Quentin State Prison. They shared their 4-foot by 10-foot cells with the 4-month-old puppies, and they taught them about 20 skills, including fetching, sitting, and walking on a leash.
Seeing him in action and actually serving somebody in the community, it's just, I'm a loss for words right now. It's amazing. This is what we're doing this for. We get to see this full circle.
The nonprofit Canine Companions provides free service dogs to people with disabilities. It built the San Quentin program to 16 trainers and 2 dog sitters who are now training 8 puppies. And this is a look at springtime in the Italian Alps, where dogs are training to rescue people from avalanches. Zen, a 5-year-old border collie, is a veteran. At this session, he's actually helping train about 20 rookie dogs. An avalanche victim, actually a tug toy, is buried, and dogs are then trained to sniff it out and lead rescuers to the very spot.
Allora, se tutto va bene, la persona può essere trovata con gli apparecchi.
And Zen's handler says the person can be found through the use of electronic tools. But if something goes wrong, the only weapon that the Alpine rescuers have to search is that dog. They have no other chances. Italy's National Alpine Rescue Corps says about 12,300 rescues in 2023. They used dogs to help out in about 168 cases. And take a look at this tortoise. Her name is Mommy, and that's really appropriate since she just became a first-time mom at the age of 100. She lives at the Philadelphia Zoo, and keepers announced 4 of her eggs hatched on Thursday. The babies will be introduced to the public April 23rd. That's the 93rd anniversary of Mommy coming to live at the zoo. The western Santa Cruz Galapagos tortoise is actually a critically endangered species. Oh, don't you love baby turtles? I think they're the cutest thing.
Any kind of turtle, I think I'm a fan for.
100 years old, first time mom.
I know, never too young for a tortoise at least.
No, that's exactly right.
Well, we do have kind of a split forecast for the weekend. Yes, some rain showers will be possible, but there's some dry weather and sunshine sprinkled in too, Sherry.
All right, we're definitely glad to hear that. This makes it a feel-good Friday. Well, guess what? Pandas are pretty cute and fuzzy, and they're definitely playful, but they're also eating machines. And later, we're going to take you to a special forest here in America that supplies the bamboo to the National Zoo's 2 pandas. So keep it right here. Feel Good Friday. We'll be right back.